Ding. Everybody know me. Come on, the leader. And just like that, we're back again. So I'm back again. This is the reverse grid. Race 2, Interlargos. So we'll just run through the grid. We're only 8. Ba-ding, ba-ding, ba-ding. Everybody wants a piece of me today, boys and girls, chaps and chap lasses. Let me just see what the crack is. Busy man, this here. They can wait, just asking a question. I will do my work later on. We got commentary to do here in Brazil at Interlargos. And who doesn't like a Brazilian? I do. Let's grab out start pole for race 2, the reverse grid. Joyce, the comedian, the juvenile delinquent of the group, will start in second place. Dk-10 will start in third after his calamity with a lap to go. Catching now, though, was he not? Starting third. Oskis will start in fourth. Big Frank will start in fifth. HBC Peterlino will start in sixth. TRG Aldo will start in seventh. And Mr. Smooth will start in eighth. But let's get up the grid. We'll start with Oskis down into turn 1 into the center S. We'll see how we go. There's Peterlino around here before. I know he's a dab hand around here, especially Mr. Cutler as well, who was dab hand around here as well. But Dominic got a lightning start right around the outside already. A scrabber. Peterlino, there you go. They're all coming through already. Bogged down was the had it. So from last to 6th, and from 7th to 5th, Dominic is having a look, as you can see there, around the outside of Joyce, getting that one done as well. Cutler's up to 4th, Aldo 5th, Scrabble dropping down the order from 1st to 7th now. Big Frank, a little bit of a lean on, but no bother. Got the slip off Aldo. Oskis will follow him through. Scrabble will say no. Little bit of a bum rub there, a little bit of a slap on your ass. Everybody running wide and will collect a fair few loyalty points, as you do. They will come into effect now. Here's one for Cutler. He's got, how many did he get? He got 900 loyalty points. Dominic got 900 loyalty points as well. And yes, they all got a minute penalty. And HP Peterlino from down near the end of the grid up to 1st. I told you this guy was rapid, didn't I? I told you this guy, absolutely fantastic racing driver. Can be a bit aggressive on his door shutting and sending one down the inside, but he knows when to make the move, he knows when to defend as well. But yeah, great to have him with us. You do love it. Leading the way as well. Got a bit of a gap. Joyce and Dominic are at it again. Even though they've both got penalties, they can't overtake each other. No overtaking with a penalty. They are the rules. Just have a slurp like you do. 2 minutes in, that's one lap out of the way. Down into the turn 1. Joyce getting rid of a little bit of his penalty there. DK-10, he didn't get rid of all this. Yes, he did. He's free to move, as you just see Big Frank going to go at Cutler there, getting that one done. Out the centre S. Mr. Cutler then will have to go down the inside. Big Frank can't go defensive now, but he's got the run. Really late break in there from Cutler. Up to 4th place he goes. As clean as you like. DK-10 got that one done as well. Big Frank coming back at Cutler. Penalties galore. Look, them two are loving it with the penalties. Cutler got the inside line. It's going to go 3 wide here. Oh, there, Joyce. Joyce. Naughty boy. Bit of battling going on. DK-10 dropped down the field. Aldo's going to go round the outside of Joyce and Frank. Not quite getting that one done. Crawler's having a look now. Wants to get that move done soon as, knowing that Joyce has got a penalty. Can't come back at him if he sends it. going to send it now on the exit. Getting a run as well. Aldo's going to follow him through in the slipstream. Joyce is going to bring her on Oskis. Big Frank getting that one done. He's on a podium. Don't know where I'm going to go. Aldo's up the inside of Joyce. Down into 4th place. Had to back out of that call up to Crawler just a little bit quick. Joyce not giving it up. Not giving it up. He's having some fun, is the Joyce. Has been relishing these little battles, is the Joyce. Oski's going to send it down the inside. Can't know where for Joyce to turn in on now. Running wide again. I think Aldo ran a little wide as well. He did. Running wide on that section of the circuit, how far you run off is how much of a penalty you get, is what I've gathered from that corner. If you just go off the rumble strip, you get half a second. You run all off it, you get a second. And the deeper you go off, the more loyalty points you earn. Which is weird. Very weird. As Joyce and Aldo got penalties to get rid of, the EK10 making their moves back up to 5th place, is he not? And right under the rear wing of Joyce, of Oskis even. I did actually say that Rocco had a fantastic drive out of some of the corners and pulled away down the straights. I was right there. I had to run. There you go. That's what it was like from my view. It'll just pull away from me in a second. It'll find a second wave. Down into turn 1, but a little bit earlier I want this cut on the corner. That's how you want to cut that corner. Make it nice and tight for the exit there, the centre S. Just had the legs on me. Let me see if I can bump draft him down into turn 3. Quite getting it, doing a bit of tyre squirrel there. Joyce is still leading away from Aldo, though Aldo's up his inside. Getting that one done as well. He'll be on the outside for the next curve. Joyce really can't come back with that penalty, but Aldo's going to hang it all the way out to dry. A little bit of lean on. Very awkward. Should have that one done now. And Joyce not giving it up. He's having fun, is the Joyce. Aldo's clear here then. From Mech Ace. Let's go. There's the love bands on the side of the car there. There's love for Mega and his number 1 fan, Aurora. Hello Aurora, how are you? And good evening, my guy. Mega. How are you? Season 1 champ, there you go, look at that, you love it. Let's get up the front. Peter leading the way. He has got a gap. What's his gap? His gap is 7.3. The purple sector 2, 138.5 compared to Cutler's 139.5s. But the Rocco was faster than Cutler then. And Oskis was faster than him as well. So yeah, second fastest is Oskis so far on the circuit. But obviously we've all got pit stops to do. And there, speaking of which, there's Big Frank now. He's caught Cutler. Okay, that Rocco's a little unit around here. So good all round it, but it does use its front tyres quite a lot. It was a good event. I'm looking forward to taking the Group 3s over to Gran Turismo. There's some new cars, some new tracks. Got Deep Forest and Trail Mountain. I can't wait to get me car around a few of those, which will be absolutely fantastic. And I'm also looking forward to the dynamic weather as well. I think it'll add a whole new experience. I mean, you could be racing like this and before you know it, rain cloud comes over, tyre temperatures will drop, track temperatures will drop even, which will hinder your grip on the car, make your car react different, will be very technical, very you have to be on the ball to say the least. As will Cutler, as he comes under fire from Big Frank. He's going to look down the outside for the switch back into turn 1, see if he gets to drive through the centre S. He's going to have a better exit than Cutler. Got a nice tight line there, did Big Frank. DK10 is in the pits, 7th place, and there goes Big Frank. Going to send it down the inside of Cutler. Gone purple as well as Big Frank. Cutler hangs it out to dry around the outside, hanging on as well, was he not? There's Peter Lean, who's got 200 loyalty points to get rid of. Depends how far Cutler prevents this race on them tyres, because the racing super softs of Big Frank starting to take a bit of an hammering now. So it's just a matter of time. Only 10 minutes in. But sitting in 3rd place would be a good result. Would be a good fair result, I do believe. Aldo is in 4th and racing softs as well. That car is good on a set of softs, not gonna lie. Oscar's not too far behind, got 700 loyalty points to spend before he can even think about an overtake. Joyce is sitting in 6th, got 1 minute, 1.3 seconds to get rid of. As he coming into the pits now from 6th, Scrabo should overtake Joyce in the pits to get 6th place. Fastest lap currently is a 1:44.4. I mean, that's some 5 seconds off the pace so far, off my best anyway. I was driving like I stole it at this point, tried to make up ground. Peter Lina made one mistake, still leading the way. DMK and Tanza have been talking about new leagues, bringing new leagues in. Some new, some old. Project Cars 2 is making a return. No, it's new to me. I think Tanza have run it before. I'm not quite sure. But yeah, apparently it's one of the better ones, so we'll be bringing that in as well. Was talking to Mr. Cutler about the ACC as well on the PS5. That should be a good crack. And DMK are going to bring the Gridiron League, the classic touring cars from Grid Legends. So yeah, we're going to head for that. We'll see how that goes. Got a bit of interest in it. A Big Frank pits from 3rd place, and Aldo up to 4th. So if you fancy a bit of the old classic touring cars in your Audi, the Volvo, the Renault, the BMW, the Alfa, yeah, get over to the Facebook page DK10. Drop me a message. I will take your PSN, get you added up. We can do private lobbies on it. It's cross-platform as well, so the PC, Xbox, PlayStation can all connect onto one server. We can find each other that way. Should be good, should it not? And Scrabo up to 5th place. Everybody's pitting around him. He's just maintaining his finding in the 2nd lap. His opening lap was 1:53, then he took 6 off to go down to 1:47, then he had a 1:45, a 1:46, 44, 44. Now he's down to a personal best of a 1:43.4. But coming under fire from Big Frank, who's on a fresh set of racing softs. and got the speed in that Rocco as well, compared to Scrabbo's Meg. The tyres are a bit more worse than Big Frank's. And we just see Scrabbo running wide there, Gift in 5th place. He'll try and battle it out with Scrabbo. Not quite got the legs or the grip. Meg's starting to play up a little bit now. There'll be dirt on them wheels. Offskis is in the pit. We'll see if Frank will get him. Frank should get him in the pit change. See if Scrabbo gets a jump as well. He's not even in the pit box yet, so Scrabbo and Frank will get this job done. Yeah, Big Frank moves up to 4th. Scrabbo into 5th. He didn't want to pit. He didn't want to pit. He's still yet to pit. Peter Lena. He's got 2-corner lead on Mr. Smooth himself. Currently running in 2nd place. Most of them racing super, them racing softs. Peter Lena's racing softs, so not that much difference between Peter Lena and Mr. Cutler's tyres, to be honest. Both pretty good on the tyres around here on a circuit that can be altogether a bit of a tyre muncher. But Aldo's tyres, the fronts especially, looking a little sharp. But running in the podium position in the podium position, sitting 3rd at the moment. So I've got a big gap as well. The top 3 not pitting yet. Aldo's gone in out. He's gone for the undercut. See if it pays off. Where's Big Frank? He's not quite there yet. He's just coming to the last corner. Aldo's still on in his pit box. Can Big Frank claim a podium step? 15 minutes in, 10 minutes to go. Or 9 minutes. He's in now, the tyres are just being changed for his Frank. How much fuel does he need? Coming with 12 litres. 10 minutes, 9 minutes left. Probably a quarter of a tank. Think he may have overfueled. But Scrabbo's 5th. Offskis is through to 4th. Scrabbo is 5th. Where's the rejoin? There it is. And there's Aldo. Comes out in 5th place. Offskis played that well. Up 4th. Aldo down to 5th in the pit stops. DK10 running a lonely 7th place. Got Joyce for company. Well, just contradicted what I said. Didn't see Joyce there for a minute, but yeah, he's right there. 3.6. He must have a big shot to do. Racking up loyalty points as if they're going out of fashion. Peter Lena's still not in the pits. Going again. As Cutler pits in on his racing softs. I think this one will be safe. So you need to be on track now where Aldo is. And the next car coming into the pits. It's going to be right there or thereabouts. It's neither right there or nearabouts. And he's in 2nd place. How many have you turned wheel at this point in the pit? Well, so 18 minutes in. Scrabbo in the top 6. DK10 charging like a Gr4. Joyce running in 7th, picking up loyalty points as if they're running out of fashion. Got a big shop on, so probably going down Sainsbury's after the race. Get rid of his loyalty points. Get his discount with his Sainsbury's card. Just wants to pick up some more. Look, there you go. What do you reckon? Another minute? Half a second? Oh, it was another minute. Another minute. Look, 5,100 loyalty points as HBC Peterlina comes into the pits. Where's Mr. Cutler? Just coming around the final corner. He's in. The tyres are on. Fuel going in. Let's go. This is going to be close. He's exiting the pits now, but he'll be at a pit limiter. Cutler will not have that issue. He's already going through the centre S. Cutler's into turn 1. Now on the centre S. Whoa, big cut of the curb there for Mr. Cutler. You can see Peterlina just in front, picks up 500 loyalty points for his trouble. You'll not be happy about that. You will not be happy about that at all. Big Frank is in a podium position, being chased by Ofskis, who's got Aldo for company in the baby BMW. DK10 moves up to 6, got 400 loyalty points to get rid of. Scrabbo's in the pits, was running 6. He was on the mic going, I don't want to pit, I don't want to pit. But yeah, we might do one of them next season, just an all-out race. We'll see what the crack is. See if we want to run and do it for next season. Would be fun. We normally run Group 3s, and obviously we have the Chirp Minis on Monday, which is tonight. Oh, what happened here? Oh, I don't know what that was about. Oh, Scrabbo, what happened? Did you sneeze or something? I think you sneezed in your helmet. Oh dear. Anyway, led from start to finish, has he not? 138.5, 139.3 in second place. Got 200 loyalty points to get rid of. Big Frank on a 139.3 in third place. Ofskis not too far behind in fourth, a 138.0 in the hairdresser's car. Sitting in fourth and fastest lap to boot. Get a point for the fastest lap. TRG Aldo in fifth. Got a convoy down there. Just that little bit too far apart to even challenge anybody for slick, or even try and throw one up the inside. I think they have to rely on the stinks. We've got 4 minutes left to go. And Aldo running fifth. DK10. 181 loyalty points still to get rid of. Running in 6. Joyce it. Oh, we spent some loyalty points. Must have gave his missus the bank card. Oh dear. And Scrabbo in 8th. Did a pretty short grid for a Sunday night. I was expecting more, but it is what it is. Oh, Scrabbo runs wide there into turn 1. Completely cuts the centre S. No dramas. Let's go, Scrabbo. Peterlina, 22 minutes in. What can you say about this guy? Absolutely fantastic. Sets personal best to 38.2. Caught that. 100 loyalty points still to get rid of. Could probably lose them right now. And he does as well. Down into the centre S. Oh, these are converged on each other now. Down in the centre S. Ofskis caught Big Frank. He has been charging his Ofskis. The tyres are a lot better on the racing supers versus the racing soft as well on the TT. Going straight down the inside. Going to be last of the late breakers. Both break at the same time. I don't want to run it wide, but Big Frank's coming back up the inside of Ofskis. Be on the outside for the next turn. I'm going to try and sail it round the outside though. He's going to go for the switchback. He's trying for the switchback. It's not quite there. Not quite there. Great defensive driving from Oscars. This has brought Aldo into play as well. Right under the rear wing. Aldo's no slouch in that BMW. Surprised he's only in 5th. Gets it a little bit sideways there. Hit the marbles. Just sent the car a little bit sideways. Just going forward. Have a look. Podium is right there. 23 minutes in. He's got the run on Big Frank as well. I know that Rocco's got a good pace. Still side by side. I think just the fact that Aldo's got the inside line gleaming the edge, but look at that Rocco coming back. Big Frank's not going to give it up. He's only there. That Rocco versus a BMW. Aldo later on the brakes line into turn 1. Now the centre rest. Next person at the road is Oscis. Let's see if he gets that one done. That's great driving. Did not give up, Big Frank. DK10 got some more loyalty points. Just rolling around. What does he do? Wow, Joyce here. 5,300 loyalty points. Love it. Scrabble coming under for Peter Lina just there. Going to be lapped by Peter Lina. I do believe this is the final lap. It is the final lap. Congratulations to you, Mr. Peter Lina. Led from start to finish more or less. At the race in the back. Fastest lap of 1:37.7 in the Megane. Not a bad time either. Racing super soft, sold out well. Got his strategy spot on. Congratulations, Mr. Peter Lina. You are the winner of race 2 reverse grid in the 041. Mr. Cutler will come in 2nd place. Scrabble finishes in 8th. Congratulations, Mr. Cutler. Oscars, is he going to get 3rd? He's got Aldo right under his rear wing. We're going to drag race down. Oh, Oscars only just taking the podium there. The final step from Aldo finishing in 4th. Big Frank finishing 5th. How close was that? How close was that between them two? They're still going side by side, having a word. Wow, that was close. DK10 will come home in 6th place. Joyce will come home in 4th. Wow. Few little battles throughout the evening, you know. It wasn't too bad, to be fair. But like I say, there's another 7 spots to be filled, but it is what it is. We get it done nonetheless. Any less than that, it wouldn't have gone ahead. But you know, 8 people turned up for a race. They wanted one, so we gave them one, and it was good anyway. We enjoyed it. It was a good wee crack. But yeah. I've still got spots in the Group 3s on a Thursday night. That starts at 7:30, the lobby opens. Qualifying is at 8. And then we've got 2 25-minute races with reverse grid. We are at Brands, actually in the Group 3s, which should be fun. This little group of boys have putting on a show. The title between, at the moment, it looks like it's going to be between Aldo and Duskiver. DK10 and Chalk will be battling for the final spot in the table, I do believe, but a lot can happen yet. I mean, we've got a couple of new boys joined in. Got Ricky J and the Scoob, who's having a good run. Quack 23 has joined the league as well. He would have took 2 second places. He took 2nd place in the first race. He did get 2nd place in the second race, but ran out of fuel. And obviously in my league, if you run out of fuel in real life, you wouldn't have made it to the finish line. So it goes down as a DNF, and he moves down the order. But yeah, that was unlucky. that's how my league works. See, if you run out of fuel, if it weren't for Gran Turismo, you wouldn't get there, would you? So yeah, moved down the order. It was unfortunate. Had a great race up until then. But yeah, would have took 2 second places on his debut in the league. It did. But yeah, head over to DK10 on Facebook if you want to check out the rules on that one. It's not like any other rules, so I would read them if you want before you join the league. Plus, I'm setting up the league for Grid Legends. We're going to do the classic touring cars on there. That's going to be fantastic. Do actually like it. I did a couple of trial races against the computer yesterday, and with it being cross-platform as well, we can get a good group in, hopefully. So we can have up to 22 drivers on the track. 20 drivers, 22 drivers, so yeah, should be fun. Yeah, Project Cars, Tanzo and DMK, we're going to bring Project Cars 2 and ACC on PS5. So yes, watch this space. They will be coming soon. Hope you've enjoyed the video. I've been DK10. I will see you all on the flip side. Be safe, have a good day. I've got to go and get ready for work. I'll see you later.